This is peak ZT Broly version 2. I've been waiting for this since the very first render like 2-3 years ago. This is going to be straight up review experience right as we're opening. Let's get to it. Okay, that's done. That was a mission. This is the most perfect, almost perfect Broly that's ever been made, ever. For 30 years. 30 years of every Broly figure that you've ever seen, this one is number one for a million reasons. I'll say right out of the gate, the only thing stopping it from being flawless, perfect, is its size. It's too big. It's out of scale for everything. But if that were to be my only gripe, I'm cool with it. Likeness, everything, we're gonna get into it all. It smells amazing, beautiful, like fresh, good plastic, really good plastic. Let's start with the body and then the hands. Okay, as you guys have seen and have followed my reviews before, I have had the Beast Deities Broly. It's been great, it's been fine. A lot more issues with it than what I've seen from the ZT Broly. Face, proportions, paint, etc. Let's check this out. So they're doing the soft plastic, like Beast Deities. Oh my god, you guys. This feels great. This feels great. A neck, look at that. A neck that actually moves smooth. And what's this? You're telling me a ball joint and I don't have to like crank, like my life depends on it? Beautiful. Soft plastic here. It's got a sheen, I'm fine with it. It's actually not that as heavy as I thought it would be. And it actually doesn't look at, and I've said this before with the Beast Deities. Oh my god, you guys look, hold on. That is so smooth. Oh my god. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. This better not be, this could be make or break, guys. This could be make or break. Okay, so far so good. That, I did not like that. This one seems fine. It could have been these things. I don't know what these guys, what goes on. This is from AliExpress if you guys are wondering. I don't know what goes on in between the shipment from here, but it's some dastardly shit, okay? I don't know if they play football with the stuff. As you guys saw before, elephants trampled on my last package. Had to, and actually you don't really have to go through much to get your money back. They're pretty cool about it, but ideally you don't want to do that. You know, you want a good product. So proportions, let's get the butterflies. Look at the butterflies. The butterflies in my stomach, if you know what I mean. This is great. Like, joking aside, okay, this is a little bit stiff. You can probably pop that off. Put a little bit of oil. Don't put too much, or some figures go crazy. It moves so much better than Beast Deities. Beast Deities is not a friendly moving figure. You really got to crank it. I don't know what was going on with this arm in the beginning, but okay. So we got a lot of oil. So that might be the problem. If it's anything like figure arts, then this should, yep, come off. Just gonna use my shirt. This is what I was actually talking about in the beginning. If you oil stuff too much, they don't stay. So, but I'm grateful that they're mindful of oiling these. In fact, I'm gonna grab a Q-tip for this. Definitely want to get out all the like excess, or it's just gonna keep happening. Hopefully, yeah, there's a good amount. Hopefully this is enough to fix it. We'll find out during this video. Again, you guys, this is live, so everything you're seeing is my first initial reaction to all this stuff. Definitely feels more firm, and it keeps popping off. I don't know, guys. It might be a deal breaker. We'll find out. Or it may require just some dremeling, but I don't think that's the case. So far, it's good. No. Okay. I'm not going to think about that right now. I will come back to it. But these price points, you guys, third party. By the way, third party is superior to anything you'll ever find in store. If you guys watch the evolution of my reviews, we're full spectrum now. It is all third party. Fuck Bandai, fuck Tamashi, fuck everything. It's third party, okay? quality and everything is better. But now the price point, I mean, this was like 250 bucks, I think, or 200, I don't know. Can't be doing stuff like that. Can't be doing stuff. Okay, let's check out the head. Finally. Trying to get it to focus here. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Kind of. Sort of. I don't know why, but anyway, this is the face. You guys will be able to... This is mainly a review of everything, so you guys will be able to find more detailed photos online. They did the faces so freaking phenomenally. Like, this is actually what Broly looks like. Long face, serrated cheekbone, like, fucking Giga Chad chin, like, this is it. For whatever reason, no company has done it. They give him little marshmallow faces and little marshmallow eyes, doesn't, and the nose. That, like, long, it's just, I can't even get over how awesome the faces are. This is the hair. Let's see how it plugs in. So actually, it looks like we go, what do we do? Oh, what? Okay, oh, under here. All right, under there. And bangs on top. Vastly superior. And actually, you know what? I may have thought of something, actually. Take this head, throw this on the re-release of Super Broly figure, and you may have a proportionate, badass-looking Broly. We'll see if the skin tone and everything matches when the time comes, but let's try and pop this on. Oh, here's the separate earrings for whatever in God's name they're doing this. Absolutely ridiculous. Here's a quick look at the other faces, getting the energy effects out of the way. This guy that's shy, actually that one's the best one in my opinion. Super expressive, capturing everything from the movie. Another reason why I chose this one in particular, you guys, is the body shape, like the tone, the skin tone, everything is accurate, and the head and the hair is accurate. That's how it's supposed to be. I'm down with the yellow hair and the like yellowish glowy skin, but it's just, that's not the Broly that I grew up to know. You know what I'm saying? So let's put them together. I can't describe to you guys how smooth and amazing he feels to move. Like, this is, I'm in shock. I have not, this is going to be a problem. And actually, you know what, I think I know how to fix this, you guys. It seems like this ring area is too thick or too big, and it might be pushing out more, but there's still an indent. I don't know. I'm going to try and Dremel it down, shave it down, see if that helps. If that doesn't fix, I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. But again, in every other category, this is so mind-blowingly good. There's never been any Broly figure, statue, or anything that has ever even come close to how good this is, or the likeness, or anything. I'm serious. The earring thing is stupid, and they are incredibly fragile too. I broke like several of them trying to get them in there, but his scale actually isn't that bad. When you square up his feet, you know, side by side, I think regular figure art might come up to about here, so I'm cool with that. Excluding this, which may or may not be an issue that can be fixed. If we forget about that completely, this is a 10 out of 10 without question. There is no debate, there's no question, there's no anything. I've seen pictures where the shading on the body looks way too dark, and even here it may look a little dark. Face to face, it's not like that. Like, it blends fine. Again, I can't even describe how awesome it feels to move. The toes aren't too loose, they're like perfectly firm, able and nimble enough. In comparison to the Beast Deities, like I said, it's leaps and bounds better. Like, mind-blowingly better. Beast Deities is really hard to move, it's really stiff, the proportions aren't exactly right. Even on the whatever, the Super Saiyan 4 and 5 variants, they're fine, but nothing can, you can feel a better quality with this. They are going to make a Super Saiyan 3, and they are going to make a Super Saiyan 5. I can't even tell you how quick I'm going to buy the Super Saiyan 5 once I'm able to, and it pops up online. I highly recommend it. With this in consideration, boy, I don't know. If you can move, I don't know what causes it to do that. There's something pulling out, and it doesn't have that tight of a grab for whatever reason. You can put glue, like a little bit of glue, touch it so it's tacky, put it in there and it should firm up, but you risk a problem with them freezing or not being able to move. This arm is fine. But the other one, I don't know. So let's say that doesn't get fixed. I would bump it down to like an 8, honestly. I mean, this is not like a hand or a foot, this is like a whole arm, so you're moving, you're posing, and it won't stay. I don't know. Excluding that's 10 out of 10. Okay, we're back. I had to set up everything just to go over this again. It doesn't stay on at all. And also I was given 2 of the same faces, so this might have been some junkie's return where he pirated parts and then fucked up the arm. I don't know. Or it's just it literally, like, I don't know if the problem has gotten worse or what, but it doesn't want to stay on at all. And actually this one doesn't want to, this one's a little bit better with it. But this one did pop off on me a couple times. I can feel where it grabs, like something about the etching they just didn't do right and it's pushing it out. Well, this seems fine now, but it did pop off on me. Yeah, it's pretty firm now. I don't know, like I said, it popped off. I can't, and I don't think I'm going to Dremel this, and I don't think I'm going to shave or etch anything. I think it's just the peg or whatever. I think it's the peg itself just isn't good. Yeah, for that, it's beautiful and 10 out of 10 and everything great. As it is, it's a no for me. I can't. Not for a quarter of a G. Like around 200, 250 after tax, shipping, month waiting, everything, no. Again, I'm not going back on anything I said. Everything is flawless, great movement, head, face. Awesome, like beyond awesome. That's not. I can't. I cannot. Maybe it's just mine. I don't know. If you guys have this figure, please comment below if you have this issue. If not, maybe I'll just buy another one or a couple of them and see if they have that issue. But I just can't. I can't with that.